And all it shows, what it is that it's Islamophobia. And that's the reason behind them doing this and deciding this. Assalamu alaikum. Actually, I have a serious topic to discuss. As you see by the title, we already know what I'm gonna talk about. EU has given the permission to ban Muslim women to wear hijab in workplaces. When I first saw this news, it actually didn't surprise me at all. I was not surprised because I'm so used to seeing people discriminate and seeing people violate the human rights, that it doesn't surprise me anymore when I see something like this. Sad to say, I was actually expecting this to happen. And this is very sad because this is a very, very big step back. This is not a step forward, and this is completely unfair and unjust. Banning a Muslim woman to wear hijab on a workplace will not make the workplace better. There is completely no reason to do that. And all it shows, what it is that it's Islamophobia. And that's the reason behind them doing this and deciding this. Because there is completely no reason at all. First of all, a piece of cloth cannot harm you. It will not make you work less or work somehow worse just because you have a hijab on. If a Muslim woman is working, she can work the same if she's wearing a hijab or not. It doesn't matter. She will work the same. She's still the same person. It's completely ridiculous to ban a hijab because at the end of the day, it doesn't change the work anything. And if it's because of the people, educate them to accept everyone, to accept Muslim women and not be Islamophobic. Why is that an issue? It's because you don't educate people and you don't talk about it. You don't talk about Islamophobia and you don't stand up for us. So you are basically joining those people in the wrong who are already Islamophobic. You just say, okay, we are gonna join them, and that's it. You already accept everyone. You already accept gays, transgenders, but why don't you accept Muslim women? You call yourself country of freedom. You know, they are very hypocritical that European countries are all about freedom, but really they are just hypocrites because they take away our freedom. Why are they so obsessed with Muslim women and wanting us to show our hair and body? What is the obsession about it? Why does it bother them if we follow commandment from God? Why does that bother them? Why does a piece of cloth threaten them? Why are they afraid of a piece of cloth? If a woman wears hijab or doesn't wear hijab, her personality is the same. She's still the same person. So I really don't understand this. This is completely a step back. They are going backwards. Where are the feminists now? Why they don't stand up for Muslim women? They are not outraged about this. So this is why I don't even agree with the feminists. They call themselves feminists, but they pick and choose what to stand up for. So I was reading a news recently here in Iceland. Basically, it was a girl who went to Sky Lagoon, which is a new place. She took her bikini top off, and one of the person working there told her to either wear a top or she has to leave. And then she decided to leave. She stood up and left, and she was completely outraged that she couldn't be there without a top, like a bikini top. Subhanallah, this is what the world has come to. Most people actually in the comments, they did support this girl. And in the rules in Iceland, we cannot make a big difference between a woman and a man. I don't understand why there are women who want to be like a man. Why do you want to do everything that a man does? And why are you comparing your body to a man? For me, I see it as we should be proud as women. We should be proud to be different from men. I don't want people comparing me to a man in how I look. I don't want that because I also feel like that is unfair to me. Basically, it's like they want to take the masculinity of a man and the femininity of a woman. Why is it bad to be a woman? Just be proud that you are a woman, and no need to compare yourself to a man, because we are different. We are different no matter what someone wants to say. At the end of the day, men and women are not the same. We are made differently, and there is nothing wrong with that. And then the same women who want to basically be naked in the swimming pool, not completely naked, obviously they have the bottom on, but still, those women will get offended if a man stares at them or looks at them even. But they are the same people saying that our nipples are the same as men nipples. So then why are you offended if a man looks at you then? If in your mind you have the same body, obviously it's because your body is different, and obviously you want to be respected. And in order to do that also, you have to respect yourself, respect your body, respect yourself as a woman. So why I'm bringing this up is because just to compare these two cases, this is like, the opposite thing. But people are so outraged about this thing that the woman couldn't be in the lagoon without a bikini top. But people say nothing if a woman wants to wear a hijab and cover her hair and be fully covered. No one cares. They only care if it's a woman who wants to show her body. Then they are outraged, they are putting it everywhere in the news. But why not do the same for the other woman who wants to wear a hijab in a workplace? Where are the people who are outraged about that? So all I see it as is that these people are very hypocritical, and they are obsessed with hijab. They are so obsessed, and sad to say, European countries seem like they are more obsessed with hijab than Muslim countries, which is very weird. It's very weird. The times we live in, I really don't understand this. Whether a woman wears hijab or doesn't wear hijab, she should do it for the right reasons, and that is for Allah and not for a human being. And the same goes with not wearing hijab. She should not take off her hijab because a person tells her to, because that person has no right to decide for a Muslim woman if she should wear a hijab or not. That's not up to anyone else. How I see it, hijab is a very personal thing between a woman and God, and therefore it should be up to her and not anyone else to tell her to wear it or not. As a Muslim woman who lives in a European country, I don't feel fully free. You are only free if you do what they tell you to do, and you do things that they are okay with, which is pretty much everything except being a Muslim, basically following Islam, because they even accept other religions. It's not even about religions. They accept Christians. If you wear a cross, no problem. But hijab? No. Where is the freedom in that? Thank you all for watching. Assalamu alaikum. I just want to say one last thing to the Muslim women out there. Don't let anyone stop you from practicing your religion. Be strong, and you know you are in the right path. Don't let anyone take your hijab off. Be strong. You are a queen. Allah sees everything, and just trust Allah in everything. May Allah reward you for wearing hijab even in difficulties.